Hi there everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to our Airport City game here, where we're playing on the Game Insight desktop page. Things are going great. We are starting a brand new week's worth of flying, which means, although we have a quest, we have a 10-day quest here, we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to attempt the Alliance missions. So we're going to actually attempt to try and fly to a certain number of places here. So just to look at the progress so far, I imagine people, in general, people are going to probably try and go for the quest this week, so we might not get a lot out of Reese. I've already begun flying to a couple of the destinations that I've got on my personal profile, and of course we're going to attempt to do some aim on this side as well, with the hope of getting enough progress that we might be able to get a few more reputation points. Last week we got 4, we got ourselves a bonus as well, which was nice, and well, we're going to see whether we can make any inroads, maybe even get another 4, that'd be great. Just build it up nice and slowly, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, I'm going to go ahead and speed up these planes again. I'm going to try to speed up the correct ones this time, so not Sri Lanka. There we go, fantastic. Okay, so let's let those two land, superb stuff, and we'll send them out again, and obviously at that point now we've used up enough fuel that actually we could probably then just wait 20 minutes for those planes to return. We'll land some guest planes, we'll complete some collections, we'll look at some of the new stuff we've unlocked, and of course we'll visit some neighbours, because we have some neighbours to visit as well, which is great. Right, more of these stabiliser things coming past. What are they? They're not stabilisers, are they? What are they? Welders and generators, that's what we're picking up, and we need those to build things like the repair base and some of the upgrades, so actually they're pretty useful, so no, not going to complain too much about any of that. Let's come back here. Have we still got any... Lots of these shells here, we're still picking up loads. In fact, we can complete the Paradise Island one twice. We have that many items there. That's quite funny, so let's go ahead, send that straight back off there. I mean, theoretically, we could probably... no, because if we speed up to, that's 2040, we'd use up all our fuel, we won't be able to send anything back out. So that's one of those things, but what can you do? So, we got the 6,000 coins. We'll need 6,000 coins to upgrade the Town Hall. That's something that we should probably look at doing at some point. We've also got the reserve hangar for 5,000 coins. We'll definitely want to build that. And we've also got the repair base H, which is the... that's the repair base for helicopters, and at some point obviously we will want to build that, but at the moment we don't need to because we don't have any helicopters. Let's go ahead and land a couple of guest planes here whilst we're waiting for things, and let's go ahead and complete some of these collections. So we can complete the stewardess's belongings, we get some nice bonuses here. We also get the business class, which is quite nice. That's a big bonus if we wanted to use that. We won't use it now, but we will use them in the future. And we can also get 2 comfort class bonuses, as well as a little bit of extra reward here as well, for completing the Paradise Island. I think all of these come from Cyprus, so if we fly enough times to Cyprus, which we're obviously looking to do, then additionally we might be able to try and plough through this collection here and get a few bonus coins and experience whilst we're completing the Cyprus aims for the Alliance mission. Right, pick up from the eatery here. Of course, I did have to sacrifice the grocery store there in order to build the smart house, but that's one of those things. Can we get any more bits and bobs here? Yes, we can. We can pick up a radar. Also, I need to speed up the sports shop as well. I did forget about that. I'll do that in a minute. Right, so over to the sports shop. Speed up for free, and obviously pick up 180 coins. Nothing to be sniffed at there for sure. And we're almost in a position where we can upgrade the terminal here, which is pretty good actually. Actually, have we got enough... don't have enough power, that's the only thing. Yeah, okay, so before we do that, we are going to have to actually build some power stuff down here. And I suppose wind turbines are the best at this current time. We'll have to do wind turbines. So we'll build a couple of those in a second. Ooh, some of the stuff from the Lost and Found, lots of these fellas, fantastic little hamsters. Cool, okay, land 2 more guest planes as we get rid of those 2. Right, okay, so I guess we're going to have to build a fair number of these then. Solar panel is level 15, we've got a while to go before that, so... I mean, I wanted to build wind turbines anyway because they look quite cool, but yeah, I think we're going to go with... should we go with 3? 30 power. That should be okay, actually. 30 power would be enough to upgrade both the terminal and the town hall, I believe. Because this takes 12. And that also takes 12. So, yes, okay, so we need 24 to be able to upgrade there. Whoopsie, accidentally went into the operative hangar rather than clicking on the guest plane thing there. Okay, so we'll do these 3 guest planes, and then we will, we'll have the next drop here to pick up, but also we can go visit some neighbours, see what gifts are lying around as well. Yeah, let's keep landing these planes here. I think the Hawk is at level 13, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. Excellent. Okay, we've also completed the mission for landing the correct number of guest planes here. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and complete that. Okay, so cottages and side wings. Well, I believe if we visit friends' cottages, we will actually complete that as well. So we don't have to sit here and build our cottages back up again. I don't think we have to do that. So. That's going to be fine. I was tempted to maybe just put in, like, for 8 units of fuel, just to help us speed up a little bit here. I was a little bit tempted to do that. Alternatively, we could visit neighbours' stands, and we could go ahead and visit the stands to pick up extra fuel. Excellent. Look at these little fellas. They're cute. Okay, right, so, why have I still got... Oh, we've got a couple of people waiting to join. Right, I will double check to see whether anybody on the YouTube channel has requested. I haven't actually checked yet. Okay, do I need to send? I think I need landing lamps. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll also send some stuff. Let's see. Disposable shampoo. Actually, I'll be really nice. I'll send 20 units of fuel. Okay, so Zarmando has come back. That's great. Felipe Aspergus looks to still be sleepy, so we'll keep an eye on that. We may have to sacrifice him to somebody else. We've also completed the daily tasks because we did speed up those flights. Oh, okay. I thought because we sped up a couple of flights, so I suppose that was enough to complete the workaholic set tasks. Yes, it was. Okay, so let's go ahead and open that. So that's brilliant, actually. Always completing those. It's always the bonus money as well. It's always good. Football and wine. Hey, that's a good combination. Okay, they are for event collections, as far as I know. So they're not all that useful, but nonetheless, though. You know, maybe sometime down the line we might decide we might get into a position where they're useful, but at the moment, no. Superb. Right, let's go ahead and collect from both of these two. Excellent. Okay, right, so we completed the next line here, which means we can take 100 fuel. And that's really good, actually. I'm very happy with that, because obviously that means we can speed up some more flights here. So we will do that. We won't do that now. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's do that now. That's a good idea. Right, so speed up for 20. Speed up for 20. There we go. And obviously we need to wait for these two to land here before we can... well, we can complete them immediately, but I don't know, I just like the idea of letting them land. And okay, we can speed those up for free if we want to, but at the moment we don't quite have the coins to be able to do any upgrades, so we don't need to actually speed one up. But if we do get the coins to do any upgrades... then we will, of course, speed up that construction, and we can give ourselves enough power to be able to do the terminal upgrade. Oh, lots of good stuff here. Excellent. Okay, straight back out you go, Cyprus. Obviously, we're also working towards the stars here as well. We're getting stars for Cyprus, which is also good. This plane is broken. Well, luckily we've got plenty of empennage, so or empennage, I don't know, however people say it. But let's continue to send those two straight back out. I mean, we could, theoretically, because we've got the reserve hangar possibility, we could go ahead and build the reserve hangar, and then we could put the Owl plane away, and we could just run 3 Swifts. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, especially for this particular Alliance mission here. However... 5,000 is required for that. We don't really have that right now, so Yeah, probably we're not going to be able to do that. It's slightly annoying actually that we got the. It's actually annoying that we have the owl plane right now. I mean, I didn't buy it. You get it as a free reward, and you can wait to claim it, I suppose. But it's actually slightly annoying that we have it in this instance because of the destinations that the Alliance mission has thrown at us. It's actually kind of annoying that we have that. I mean, the obvious way around it is to build another stand, but then that's also 7,000 coins. You might as well just build a reserve hangar for that. So, yeah, you've got to weigh it up, the pros and cons, really. And in this instance, it's actually not that brilliant to have that owl plane. Okay, some paints and things like that dropping in there. That's super. Right, let's go ahead and do some visits. So, we have some people waiting here as well. I'll need to go and double check some of these. Right, Reese Airport, who is of course in the Alliance. Actually, the research lab is a good building to visit. Although nothing actually dropped there. It doesn't look like he's got any cottages. I suppose as time goes on, you sort of ditch the cottages, don't you? In favour of other things. So let's visit the spacey buildings. Actually got no drops from any of those. It's quite ridiculous. Maybe a car dealership then. Okay, lovely. New reputation level. Can visit more people. That's great. Looks like we'll have to get some more neighbours then at some point. Let's visit Zarmando. Now you have cottages. Of course you do. Actually, we're picking up some stuff for the Running Wild. Okay, good. Let's just head home. Aha! See, it does complete. Okay, that's good. Right, back to the neighbours. Right, we can't visit you because you are sleepy. Let's visit my personal profile. Currently in the process of upgrading my terminal here. I've just built this bit on the end, and I've now got 4 owl planes on the go. We could do the side wings, actually. That'd be a good idea. We can also pick up some more of these Running Wild bits, but obviously the side wings, of course, are also part of that quest, so it makes sense to visit them. So I think we had 2 more cottages and 1 more side wing. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we also picked up a briefcase ready for the journey. Okay. Let's go visit some more spacey buildings. Oh, I was hoping, because the spacey collections are really worth going for, even if you're not running space programs, just because they get you so much money. But obviously here... Oh, actually, there are some event buildings as well that we could potentially go and visit. Is it these ones? Yeah, the zoos, I suppose. We can maybe visit those. Yeah, let's visit those zoos. Because they're part of the events, and then let's go ahead and... one little thing, we already have one of those, so... Yeah, not that brilliant, but oh well. Either way, we completed that mission. More coins, more experience. We've absolutely ploughed through level 11 here. Brings 5 cigar boxes from Egypt and collect passengers from the Half of the Pool 2 times. Okay, so it really is starting to feel like we could do with getting a 3rd Swift here. Just for this particular week. We could always sell it off again. And the rewards... For buying the Swift, I mean, it's 450 coins to buy it, but the rewards we're going to get out of it are going to far outweigh the 450 coins I'm going to spend on the plane. It's just very annoying that we don't have anywhere to put it. It's extremely annoying. Whoa, loads of drops there. And actually, we've got some stuff for the Botanical Curiosities. Which also drops from all the guest planes here. This gets you the... this is one of the collections to complete for the event here, which is pretty good. But we also managed to complete the Path to Passion here. We've got a mangosteen out of that, which is great. So let's go ahead and complete that. And we've already gone to level 12. So within 2 videos, we've gone from level 10 to level 12. That's amazing. That's the experience bonus kicking in here. So, San Francisco, weather station, upgraded repair base, lots of other stuff. Fan-dabby-dozy. Loads of goodies coming in here. Wow, absolutely charging through this. Looks like we have some new missions as well. Okay, so probably, yeah, build the weather station, because we've just unlocked it, and complete 3 flights to San Francisco. Well, we can't do that at the moment, because that's an owl plane flight, but also it's an owl plane flight that requires a flight school, and we don't have one of those because we'll have to use pilots. So we'll have to do that at some point anyway. At the moment, we're just not really looking to do anything like that. We don't need to. We could if we wanted to, but at the moment our investments lie elsewhere. So we've unlocked the, is it the exhibition centre? I think that's what we unlocked. 204 coins every 2 days. It's pretty okay, to be honest. 2x2. Doesn't take much electricity either, which is kind of nice. And then we also unlocked here the weather station and the level 3 repair base, which is required to repair Hawk planes. So it's going to be quite a long time before we build that, let's say that. It's going to be a very long time before we build that. Because, well, we're not even anywhere near running owl planes successfully. Like, we still got the 2 Swifts and things like that. But I mean, obviously for this week we're going to keep those Swifts because we're looking at actually going for the Alliance mission. So we might as well. Okay, more hamsters. You get hamster. I think you get a hamster from each guest plane that you land. It's every single time. I don't think there's any hamsters that there's no situations where you can't get them. So fairly sure that that is the way. Let me double check actually, because I think it says here. Yes, always. Okay, so you always get a hamster no matter what. Excellent stuff. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this episode here, and in the next episode we're going to wait. Well, we're going to wait for these 2 planes to come back from Cyprus, and then we'll probably do a little bit of speeding up as well after that, because we could definitely speed up a couple of these flights. And depending, actually, I'm looking at the coin count here. We're probably going to be in a position to be able to upgrade the terminal if I speed one of these wind turbines along. I think that's going to happen. So, yeah, we should be in a position to upgrade the terminal by the end of the next episode, which would be really good. And obviously, let's keep on picking up these bits and bobs here as well. And probably also just going to quickly speed up the sports shop again as well whilst we're doing that. Okay, we've got enough there. Yes, we can. Superb. Let's speed up the sports shop. Great stuff. Okay. But I think that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more here from Airport City and the Game Insight desktop version of Airport City and our attempt to complete the Alliance missions. See you later.